Stinky feet is serious business, especially when you're obligated to smell someone else's feet and can't really say anything about it. We've all been there, at the gym, in a car, train, bus. There's no worse sensation than having to smell someone else's feet when you don't even deserve it. But what if they're your feet? How can you make sure that your feet won't smell in time like these? So in today's video, I'll reveal 6 effective ways you can get rid of those stinky feet and keep these parts of your body smelling great all the time. Hey guys, Dr. Gus here, naturopath, acupuncturist, conventional doctor, and founder of drlandivar.com. This channel is a conventional doctor to my patients through natural medicine before recurring to the use of pharmaceutical drugs. So if you're new to my channel, consider subscribing and press that bell down below to see notifications and be the first one to watch a new video. If you need a lot of important quality supplements for your disease, visit drlandivar.com and stay till the end of this video. I'm going to share some tips and video links related to this topic. What causes your feet to smell? Have you ever stopped to think about the cause? Because that would be the solution. Nobody likes to smell unpleasant odors, especially if they come from someone else's feet. And if you are to blame, there's nothing worse than having to deal with the embarrassment of having those smelly feet that you can't get rid of. This is a health condition, by the way, and it can affect our daily lives, reducing our social life and health. The good news is that it can be reversed if you know how to do it. So in today's video, I'll reveal 6 effective ways you can get rid of stinky feet and keep these parts of your body smelling great all the time. Number 1, use baking soda. Baking soda is simple, can be found anywhere, cheap, and it's known for its ability to absorb moisture and different odors. Apart from this, it has demonstrated having ability to kill off odor-causing bacteria and fungus. You see, baking soda is an alkaline substance that can raise the pH of your skin and of any liquid that you add to it. This is important because no living organism, including bacteria or fungus, can survive, which can be the cause of smelling feet. And obviously, with the presence of baking soda, this goes away. Now, if you'd like, you can also make sure that the water you're adding to baking soda is warm water, even better. And you can have a foot bath every day for about a month. This will make sure that your entire feet and your nails have the effect of baking soda penetrating all over. And obviously, very simple, using baking soda can solve your problem. If you need something effective that can help you reduce candida formation in your entire body, which by the way can be one of the reasons you have stinky feet, look for Candy Fence and Appleizer from Fineland at drlandivar.com. Number 2, keep your feet dry. For many of us, stinky feet usually appears when a person suffers from excessive sweating for a long period of time. That, or either there's lots of humidity for some reason or another. Humidity and heat are 2 of the best ingredients needed for stinky bacteria and fungus to grow anywhere in your body. And curiously enough, this is what you need to solve to make one of the most effective ways of dealing with stinky feet a solution. You have to make sure, 100% sure, that your feet are dry and very well showered. This is not mentioning the importance of using baking soda or other types of soap that can obviously wash your feet every day. Remember that once you're done showering, you have to sit on the side of your bed, dry your feet well, use obviously something that you can separate your feet or your toes with and make sure that nothing stays in between. Once you have cleaned your feet and dried them, you can apply some powders maybe, something that can prevent bacteria from growing and fungus from growing. That's it. That's all you have to do. Very important. Don't ignore it. Keep your feet dry. Number 3, rotate your shoes. Shoes are another very important cause for stinky feet, and sometimes even more important than feet themselves. Now, this may happen because certain types of shoe materials favor the growth of fungus and bacteria. Not all are made the same. A very simple way of preventing and avoiding this from happening is done by not wearing the same footwear every single day. Try to rotate them. Changing your shoes can really help avoid the shoe odor that you have in one specific shoe. You may have to rotate maybe 2 or 3 pairs per week, but that will give you the chance of keeping them dry, not smelling, and obviously not carrying bacteria from one shoe to the other. Now, something very important also is to try to use shoes that allow your feet to breathe. Keeping them dry and free from dampness is also very, very important. If you need something natural that can help you improve also thyroid function, which by the way will keep your feet dry, look for Metathyroid and Appleizer from Finland at drlandivar.com. Number 4, apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar is another home remedy that tens of thousands of people use for all sorts of conditions. Now, one of the easiest ways to use apple cider vinegar is as a foot bath. This cheap but very effective type of vinegar can also be used for other conditions, but very powerful in curing this specific health condition, specifically. Now, to use it, the only thing you need is to prepare yourself a foot bath made from 1 part apple cider vinegar and 1 part water. You should be using enough fluid to fill a basin to cover your toes completely, and something you can use for about 10 to 15 minutes every day. If you want to see better results, try using warm water instead of cold water. Also very helpful. And try to do it maybe twice a day if you can. Now, obviously, some people don't have the time to take 30-minute foot baths every day. In this case, you can use apple cider vinegar directly, but you have to wash them later, right? Because they are acidic. This is an acidic substance that might harm you if you don't dilute it in water. Number 5, change your diet. Diet has a direct impact on the way we smell, and people have no idea. For example, Dr. Robert A. Kornfeld, which is the founder of the Institute for Integrative Podiatric Medicine, that's a mouthful, says that diet and lifestyle are very helpful in controlling foot odor. Diet, very important. Diets that are high in refined carbohydrates will often serve as food for bacteria and fungus in the body, which obviously gives rise to this phenomenon. Dr. Kornfeld explains that when bacteria collects in the skin, your feet obviously start to smell. Foot odor becomes extreme, and even worse if you are feeding it carbohydrates, you're not burning insulin or you're not burning thyroid hormones, and obviously what you're doing is accumulating food for bacteria and fungus. So be careful with your diet. You need to change it. Anti-inflammatory foods, reducing alcohol consumption, cigarette smoking, all very, 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 very important in relieving the perspiration and odor of stinky feet. And to help out the channel by giving this a thumbs up and share with your friends and family. If you have questions, leave your comments down below and I'll be happy to assist you. If you need a line of appointment quality supplements for your disease, visit drlandivar.com and check out these other videos where there's stock and information that might prevent a shared health condition in the future. Thanks for watching, you guys, and I'll see you soon.